Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. Alright then, so the Great War is still going, but Germany peaced out. Now we only have to fight against the UK, but that's gonna be somewhat of a problem because, well, the UK is all the way down here and they got colonies, so most of the fighting is gonna be in between the colonies, so this war could still go on for a little while. In the meantime, we also have still a little bit of an issue with Persia that's keeping me in the war. So I will be sending my expeditionary force towards Afghanistan once we are finished sieging this. So let's continue. Because my current wars are actually making it so that I'm not able to get any alliances going. And I might need to ally with Germany if I want to take down Austria in combination with Italy. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? I think army supply consumption went down by 30%. I should have read it. Oh well. Let's see, maybe it's somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Alright. That's good. That should save me a ton of money, but it didn't really register for some reason. Let's go siege Afghanistan. And this is one part of my army. My other army is back here and we can still mobilize 24 brigades, so we should be safe and no one should be attacking me anyway. Austria tried, the Ottomans tried, they all failed. Probably gonna be eating quite a bit of attrition down here. Let's see. Supply limit 27. We are eating 36. No, I'm gonna split up this army to make sure I don't lose too many troops, because that's totally useless. Do we have any decent guy? This one will work. Now where is Afghanistan? It's this place. Let's go siege that. Yeah, we're still eating attrition, but it's not gonna be that much. For some reason this army sieges a lot quicker. It does have the tanks, I guess that's it. How is this split in half? That's just stupid. Didn't we just sieged this? Why isn't it sieged? Right, that's better. I think we just built a bunch of factories or not. Is there anything else we need to build? Any forts? No, I guess I could take a look at the infrastructure map mode. It's not really saying me that much. I think I've built everything that I can build so far. Probably gonna have to build a few more forts soon enough, once these ones are finished. Wait a minute, there was something. Okay, maybe not. Beer hall opening. No. Gotta keep my efficiency, wow, up. Oh, what do we got? Interwar cavalry. Alright. Wonderful. Although I don't really have much cavalry, but it is what it is. Now this war should be over soon, as I'm sieging everything. Yeah, they can do the rest. I'm gonna pull back my troops. Let's see, does Russia need any more help? He does still have some issues down there. I'm gonna go help out. I guess I should merge everything once again. Oh, and yeah, technology. Let's get the last army tech right here. Let's see, can we get any tanks yet? Artillery, tanks, nope. I'm gonna let it go for a little while to see. Oh, I think the... Wait a minute. Well, never mind. Oh yeah, I am exiled. Wait a minute, did Persia get rid of my military access because this war is over? Alright, well... I'm gonna go into Russia then. Looks like Russia is fine. We still have... Do we still have war? No, we don't. I mean, war subsidies should be gone, right? No, it's still going because of the Great War. Alright. Now, are there any... Actually, I could go and beat up on the British in India with that army. I just would need military access with Persia and Punjab. Let's see. You will not accept, you douchebag. Alright. What about you guys? Damn it. I don't have any navy to put them... to land them anywhere, so... that's problematic. Don't need access from these guys or these guys to get anywhere. Then again, with my exiled army, I could potentially just move through their land and go towards the UK lands to siege it. Problem is that I'm not going to be able to get back until the end of the war, until they are once again, well, no longer exiled. So that would be sort of a risk, especially considering the fact that the UK must have a decent army still. Let's see, army is 300,000. Yeah, that's an army score, not necessarily the amount of troops they have. But yeah, 700 brigades. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to even make a dent with my 50,000 troops. And they do have decent technology. If only I had a whole bunch of tanks, I'd totally roll over all of India. But I can't, so I'm not going to risk it. There's no point. This war is gonna end eventually anyway. No one can pretty much fight anyone. And let's lower my... Oh wait, I already did. So are we getting tanks now? That'd be wonderful, but nope. We're still encouraging soldiers in Bosnia, I think. Yeah, Bosnia and southern Serbia. Nope, we're not able to get any tanks. Well, I'm glad that at least I made those two when I did. But rubber is the problem. So this means that most of the great powers who have some access to rubber do have the upper hand, so that they can build tanks. Now it'd be great if one of those great powers actually put me back in their sphere. Now we got Italy actually trying to sphere me. Oh shit, that's not good. It's not good at all. Wait a minute. So... crap. If Italy spheres me, I won't be able to do much anymore. Unless maybe attacking the Ottomans. Yeah, I don't like that. I'd need to bump myself out of their sphere and then... Let's quickly take a look for my lines. They will not accept. Damn, it's -5. What's the problem? Navy strength, reluctance, infamy. Well, I can't really do much about that. Damn, I lost my chance of allying with them a while ago. Oh, where's my army? It's still... is it still exiled? I hope we still have military access everywhere. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's see, is Italy gonna sphere us or just increase their standings? Friendly. Oh, wait a minute, that's Montenegro. We are friendly, so I guess next is gonna be sphere. Well, they actually do have rubber, I think. Let's see, Italy has... Oh crap, they don't. Well, they might have, but not a lot. Yeah, problem with being a secondary power is that you are at the mercy of the great powers for most of the things, especially when it comes to diplomacy. Let's see, are we gonna be sphered? No, we are not. Oh, yes, we are. Alright, so are we gonna get rubber now? That'd be great to know. Labor spies. Lose militancy. Lose consciousness. I'm gonna go for militancy. Alright, well. I'm guessing Italy does not have any rubber. And my economy seems to be tanking. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, now we got the other sphere debuff as well. That's not good. Luckily we're still allied with Russia, but... Let's go to France. Gonna try and maybe ally France. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe not. Gotta try and beat up on Italy, but it's very, very difficult in my position at the moment. Also, we won't be getting in any wars with Austria anymore because of this stupid sphere. If only someone else were to bump me out of the sphere, or bump Austria out of the sphere, that would be very helpful. Italy is actually still accumulating points here. But a little luck, Germany is actually bumping them out of the sphere, then we can go back to war. Although we'll be at war with Germany then. But with Russia on my side and Italy. Well, possibly Italy. Let's see, form alliance. They would get an alliance. It would be great if Germany were to bump Austria out of the sphere. Then at least I can try and take out Slovenia. Oh yeah, and the Great War is over. No, it's still going. 30% now. Would expect that the UK is gonna peace out any time now, but I guess they won't. So yeah, when it comes to diplomacy, we're pretty much stuck. Oh great, rebels. I should put... Yeah, they're back to automatic rebel hunting. I'm guessing that they are irregular. Yeah, well, we're crushing them anyway, so not too much of an issue. Let's see, did we get any tanks yet? No, we did not. Okay, well, let's build some more airplanes then. I don't really like tanks. Without any rubber, we're probably... Well, subsidies aren't that bad. Still also subsidizing Russia in this war. The never-ending war. Did we just finish? Distillery, okay. Well, I think we have plenty of room when it comes to... Actually, I should be upgrading this one, although it doesn't really matter that much, since I'm not able to build anything. Let's prioritize the liquor factory once again. Let's do it like this. And we just finished our last army tech. That's wonderful. So, next up we could go for something helpful. I'm sort of just checking most of this stuff. Most of the late technologies I'm not that familiar with. Well, this could be useful for my coal and iron output, but I don't have that much as it is. Over here we don't need to bother with it. Commerce, we don't have a lot of commerce stuff. Let's get some of these cheap technologies. Should be done fairly quickly. And the Russians once again have a whole bunch of rebellions. Who is this anyway? Mongolia. What's Mongolia doing there? Ah, I guess that's why. Holy crap, they just lost a whole bunch of... That's not good. This war is gonna continue forever at this pace. We also got Japan versus the US. Okay, that's early. So China and US versus Japan and Korea. Okay, that one's done. What else do we need? Market regulations. Some more diplomatic influence might be good. Let's do that. Also, some more diplomacy points. Well, actually, I'm not sure exactly what diplomatic influence does. Maybe it increases political considerations, I don't know. Let's see, Germany is still busy with Austria, so maybe they will bump them out of the sphere of influence of Italy, which will make it so that we can attack them. They are still allied with Scandinavia, but that's okay. Scandinavia isn't too much of a problem, especially if Russia is on my side. Well, if we get that war going, Russia's probably gonna add another war goal to it anyway. It's at 0% now, so it seems like they're losing some battles out there. What about war exhaustion? 1%, 12, 6. Yeah, well, most of the fighting is going on down here, it seems, in Africa. Oh, well, all of this is sieged. I'm not sure what else is going on. Still got India, but India, there's nothing going on there. And the British just have so many troops, but they're nowhere close to Europe. So we can't actually beat them down. So it's gonna be some sort of colony war, I suppose. Now, most of the... well, at least over half... Oh, wait, what's this? Great power contention. Interesting. Oh, now we're back in the sphere of Russia. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. Now, does Russia have rubber? That'd be great. We're actually producing tanks now. That's wonderful. Yep. Tanks. Good. So Russia actually has rubber somewhere. Possibly, let's take a look. Something in their sphere. What is sphered by Russia? I don't know. Where do they get the rubber? Has to be around here somewhere. Although they don't have any tropical areas, so... Has to be Persia, or... Actually, I'm an idiot, I can just check like this. Rubber, there should be a bunch back here. Let's see, where is the rubber? Oh, well, there's actually some there. Interesting. Okay, that's good. I should also be building some automobile factories. So let's see, we could get rid of the paper mill. Could also build a telephone factory. Southern Serbia, Croatia maybe. Croatia has a lot of people. Let's get rid of the furniture thing. Let's build a telephone factory. Sounds good. And they're still stimulating soldiers. I'm gonna need more soldiers, so let's see. Where do we go next? Croatia, 4.4, that's fine. Northern Serbia 4, Bosnia, Slavonia. And let's focus on some more craftsmen as well. Maybe in Croatia. Alright, there we go. Oh, right, technology, forgot about that. Let's see, investments bank. Oh, got a bunch of airplanes. Okay, luckily they actually didn't spawn right on top of them. And we will be getting a bunch of tanks soon. That'll be wonderful. They're building now. I'm actually gonna replace a few of my artillery, I think, with tanks. Get rid of this one. What's this anyway? Get rid of this one. I should be able to build tanks now. Come on, okay, there we go. Tanks and airplanes. It's gonna cost me a lot, but it's worth it. Gotta make use of your manpower. Especially if you don't have that many. So if I can focus on getting a strong, efficient army, especially with the very low combat width and the fact that we fight down in hills a lot, there's going to be a very low combat width, which means that my tanks should be able to overpower anyone that doesn't have tanks. Let's get this going. I'm gonna get rid of a few more artillery down here. Now these tanks do cost me a lot, but I should be able to afford it. And how is the rest looking? Spheres, still Austria, sphered by Italy. Gonna have to hope that Germany bumps them out of the sphere, then Austria is ripe for the taking. Somewhat, although we'll only be able to take over Slovenia, but it's something. We're making even more money now. This artillery is actually sort of obsolete by now. Our tanks were easily able to siege Afghanistan, whereas my army with artillery took a long time. I'm gonna make use of the fact that I actually have access to rubber now. Or at least I should be. Maybe not that much, but we are... No, wait, we're not producing anymore. This one is. This one is also, okay, there we go, prestige. So we have a truce until 26. So still about 2 years to go. And the Great War is still going. They're actually losing now, which is weird. Russia is at least regaining strength. So what is the reason? Battles for the most part. Alright, let's spend a bunch more diplomacy points. Let's spend some with France. Germany. Nope. So yeah, this Great War is very, very weird. Looks like it's mostly all about Africa, so let's see. What about war score when it comes to occupations? Yeah, they got all the war goals, that's the problem. So they got Timbuktu. They got Inner Mauritania, they got Mauritania. So they will have to unsiege all of that to get rid of the war score somehow. Alright, more tanks, wonderful. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Oh, maybe not. Well, yeah, let's get rid of all this. Or maybe some cavalry as well. Let's see, does... Well, I do have a lot of airplanes for recon, so I don't really need these hussars anymore, I think. Let's see. Yeah, airplanes have a lot of recon. Hussars do have a decent attack value, I must say. But my armor, my tanks are better. See what do we got now? 4 tanks here and 4 tanks here. 5 airplanes, 2 airplanes. But I'm gonna send 1 airplane to the other army. These tanks aren't building anymore. We are still getting some. Let's see. Actually, our tank supply just stopped. Not good. We're still producing them, but I'm guessing that Russia is actually using them all. So I guess the only way to fix that is if we were to get more people working in this factory. So how do we do that? Let's lower this. Let's lower this. We're actually going to be bumping these people into this factory. Let's see. I'm not sure if it worked. I'm gonna focus on the tanks first, so let's see, let's put you to 3, let's put you to 2, 2, that's good. Now the annoying thing is that actually my capital, Northern Serbia, is able to get the goods to build tanks, but they don't have enough people here working to get all the tanks done. And in Croatia we have plenty of people working in the tank factory, but we don't get any goods to build any tanks, which is very annoying. So I guess I'm gonna have to... let's see. could temporarily close down this electric gear factory to push all these people into these factories. And I could just open it up again. Let's see. And we open it up again. Okay, there we go. So we should be getting more tanks now, hopefully. Okay, now we are. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, research. I hope I didn't... Okay, we're good. Electric furnace, I guess that'll be useful. And I totally forgot about war justification against Austria. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I can't yet because they are still... Wait a minute. Why can't I? Truce with Austria. Oh, right, that's... Forgot about that. Alright, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.